He's asked me, one second, let me. Look, Mr. Kharge and Mr. Tharoor are both people with experience and understanding. Whoever gets elected, they do not need advice from me. They have experience, they have understanding, and they will decide what to do.
Sir, do you notice there are so many attacks on journalists nationwide? Do you have any framework to help the journalists?
Do you notice there is also so many attacks on me nationwide and on me, on my image?
Sir, what is your framework to help the journalists?
The Congress party, of course, believes in a free discussion. Congress party has the courage to face journalists. We are not scared of journalists. Of course, the BJP doesn't like to face the truth, is scared of journalists, doesn't like this type of conversation. By the way, have you ever seen the Prime Minister having such a press conference? Have you seen the Prime Minister having such a press conference? Never.
Sir.
Yes, right.
Sir, Khalil from...
No, one second. So we have a culture where we see journalists as our allies because we want information. We want to understand what's going on. So when we are in power, we see you as people who give us information to govern, not as people who should be silenced.
Yes, please. Sir, Khalil from Maha News. Sir, మీరు అధికారంలోకి వచ్చేందుకు వైసీపీని రాష్ట్రంలో వైసీపీ మద్దతు తీసుకుంటారా? కేంద్రంలో మీరు అధికారంలోకి రావడానికి అవసరమైతే వైసీపీ రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్న వైసీపీని మద్దతు తీసుకుంటారా?
Okay, I'm trying. Look, these are all questions that now will be answered by the Congress President. It is not my jurisdiction, not my decision.
1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Sir, Rahul ji, sir. Rahul ji, sir. Sir, Rashtra.
1 minute, please. Please.
Rahul ji, sir.
Please keep
Sir.
quiet. Sir, I'm talking to you. Please follow some rules.
సార్ రాహుల్ జీ సార్ రాష్ట్ర విభజన తర్వాత ఏపీ తెలంగాణ మధ్య ఇటు కృష్ణా బేసిన్ కానీ అటు గోదావరి బేసిన్లో కానీ నీటి వివాదాలు బాగా తీవ్రంగా ఉన్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు రెండు రాష్ట్రాల మధ్య కూడా ఈ నీటి వివాదం కోసం కొట్టుకునే పరిస్థితి ఉంది. కాంగ్రెస్ ఆ నీటి వివాదాన్ని ఎలా పరిష్కరిస్తుంది? అదే క్రమంలో ఏపీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రాజెక్టులను ఏ విధంగా నిర్మాణం చేపడుతుంది? రాయలసీమలో వెనుకబడిన ప్రాంతంలో ఇప్పుడు రాయలసీమలో వెనుకబడిన ఈ ప్రాంతంలో ప్రాజెక్టుల నిర్మాణం కోసం మీతో ఉన్నటువంటి కార్యాచరణ ఏంటి? అంటే ముఖ్యంగా ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఏపీ తెలంగాణ మధ్య నీటి వివాదాన్ని కృష్ణా బేసిన్ ఆర్ గోదావరి బేసిన్లో ఉన్నటువంటి నీటి వివాదాన్ని ఎలా పరిష్కరిస్తారు? ఏపీలో ఉన్నటువంటి చాలా పెండింగ్ ప్రాజెక్టులను కాంగ్రెస్ పూర్తి చేయడానికి ఫ్యూచర్లో మీలో ఎలాంటి ప్రణాళిక ఉంది? ఇది
Look, as far as dispute resolution, there is a mechanism, there is a legal system. That system is going to look into these matters. I am nobody to comment on these matters. As far as the Polavaram project, pending projects are concerned, we have a commitment that we will ensure when we come to power that these commitments are fulfilled. I have met the people from the Polavaram project as well, and I have given them that commitment. So we are invested in ensuring that those projects are completed and the benefits of those projects get to the people of Andhra Pradesh.
భారతదేశం కుల రాజకీయాల నుండి విముక్తి పొందేది ఎప్పుడు? వీటి మీద మీ
Jeans capital of India. Now, From my perspective, this is a huge asset for India. If we open the doors of the banks to the jeans industry in Bellary, if we support the jeans industry in Bellary, if we give them the protection they need, we will get many, many entrepreneurs who will give lakhs and lakhs of jobs out of Bellary. So the focus has to shift from 2 or 3 big business people to the people who actually create the jobs, right? That's basically the issue. Of course, a strong rupee has its advantages, and we would try to make sure that it is protected.
Sir, excuse me, sir. భారతదేశం కులాల రాజాల
By the way, I just like to make a point that this idea of a strong rupee or a weak rupee as being good or bad, it is actually more nuanced than that. It doesn't actually work like that. There are advantages of a strong rupee, there are disadvantages of a strong rupee. And both those have to be taken into account. The idea of the GST was one unifying tax. Our vision for the GST was a GST that would develop out of a conversation with the states. The BJP has actually imposed a GST on the country without a conversation with the states. They have forced it. And they have forced 5 different tax regimes. There are 5 different levels of GST. There is no GST in the world that has 5 different levels. It is only existing in India. So we are against the basic design of this GST. We will bring a GST that is one simple tax, one GST, one tax. And we will do so after a conversation with the stakeholders. And we are confident that we can give India a GST that actually simplifies the people's lives.
భారతదేశంలో కులాల రాజకీయాల మధ్య విముక్తి ఉంది. అయితే బీజేపీ కులాల రాజకీయాల మధ్య చిచ్చు పెడుతుంది. దీన్ని ఏ విధంగా చూస్తారు?
In India, BJP is promoting division among the various castes.
How independent?
So, how you are looking at this perspective and deliver the politics away from the caste politics or this kind of a divisive politics?
BJP, if you go into the details, BJP has actually got 2 or 3 objectives. The first objective is to maintain the caste hierarchy and to eventually kill the Indian constitution. That's objective number 1.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।